New published, 9:33 the 4th of May 2018, updated, 10:01 the 4th of May 2018. Nathalie Raffray Cllr Muhammed but, whose Labour group has increased its majority on Brent Council. Picture, Mears Archant Labour has won its biggest majority in Brent's history after a night that saw the Conservatives lose half their seats and no Lib Dems elected. All smiles, Parvez Ahmed, Lab, poses with Reg Colwill, Con, and Suresh Kansagra, Con. All three men won seats on Brent Council. Picture, Mears. One of the most noteworthy results was in Brondesbury Park, which has fallen into Labour's hands for the first time in more than a decade. After a night of intense counting, given the high number of split votes, the newly formed 57-strong Labour group now has only 3 councillors in opposition. Conservatives at last night's count. Picture, Mears. Reg Colwill, Suresh Kansagra and Michael Maurice, all Con, managed to hold on to Kenton with 5,378 votes in total, with Labour not far behind on 4,052. Former Conservative leader John Warren, Brondesbury's longest-serving councillor Carol Shaw, and Joel Davidson, were all replaced with fresh Labour blood. Votes being delivered at last night's count in Brent. Picture, Mears. False rumours that Ms. Shaw had died this week had circulated in the days leading up to the poll, leading Chief Exec Caroline Downs to issue an extraordinary warning to councillors and election agents that they could be breaking the law if they spread misinformation. The Times spoke to Ms. Shaw on Tuesday to confirm she was still standing. Tony Ethapamy, Lab, said, "It's an honour to serve the people of Brondesbury Park. It's good to have 3 Labour councillors after such a long time of Conservative domination." The local council election count taking place at the Brent Civic Centre. Picture, Mears. Erica G. Badumo, Lab, said they were very determined to be the best councillors for the area, while Kieran Gill, Lab, who got the most votes with 1,674 supporters, said that he was humbled, adding, "We will take on the duty with the utmost seriousness." While every other Labour councillor was a winner, other big losers on the night were the Lib Dems, with Dolly's Hill's Alison Hopkins coming fourth with 1,355. The fierce campaigner pledged earlier in the night that, whatever happens, she would continue to be a pain in the A******. The local council election count taking place at the Brent Civic Centre. Police and council officers are understood to be investigating an allegation of electoral fraud made this week relating to the ward. Ms. Hopkins' colleague and former Lib Dem council leader Paul Lorber received 1,793 votes to come fourth in Sudbury. Thomas Stevens received 2,015 for Labour, with Sadiq Butt and Mary Daly topping that with 2,131 and 2,304 apiece. Picture, Mears. Police and council officers are understood to be investigating an allegation of electoral fraud made this week relating to Dolly's Hill. The Green Party made inroads with Samuel Hopkins coming fourth to Labour and Kensal Green, beating the Liberal Democrats. The local council election count taking place at the Brent Civic Centre. Cllr Muhammed but, Brent Council leader, said, "This result is just vindication that Labour's policies, our strategies and our vision is about delivering to everyone. People of Brent have spoken and said the failure of the Liberal Democrats is not wanted. The Conservatives just about held on to 3 councillors and we weren't too far behind them." The local council election count taking place at the Brent Civic Centre. In the future we'll make it into Kenton. People of Kenton have realised that Labour is a party that will deliver for its residents. Questioned about the third challenge to his leadership by Cllr Roxanne Mishari at the Labour AGM on Saturday, he said, "It's democracy. We are standing in a room of democracy today. That is exactly what it's about. If people want to make changes, no problem." The local council election count taking place at the Brent Civic Centre. All eyes will now be on Willesden Green, which will face a by-election in due course following the death of Cllr Leslie Jones MBE on April 30th. Labour, 54 seats 56.87%, Conservative 3 seats 23.36%, Labour and Cooperative Party, 3 seats 4.25%, Liberal Democrats, 11.68%, Green Party, 2.73%, Women's Equality Party, 1%, Duma Polska equals Polish Pride, 1%.